What's up, everybody? It's your boy Jabraun. Welcome back to my account. This will be episode 3 of Who is Jabraun, or whatever the hell we're gonna call this series, where I explain the music from my album, Just Jabraun. Last episode, we explained Frankie in the Middle, and I feel like it's only fitting to just follow suit with the track listing, and from Frankie in the Middle, we go to If You Want To. Now, If You Want To was a song that was written with the intentions to be poppy. I wrote that song with intentions of it to be sung to a live audience, where there were certain instances where I would sing something and point the mic at the audience and they would sing it back to me. I wrote that song with those intentions. That's it. Of course, the lyrics are the lyrics, like I started saying, I don't want to leave this party, but we can go if you want to. I don't want to get too close to you, girl. Let's relax and just groove. That's doubling down on the concept from Frankie in the Middle that I talked about last episode, of me being a lover boy, me being vanilla, me being very respectful. Like, I'm not your average guy when it comes to this generation. I'm like your traditional stand-up guy. I'm very traditional when it comes to stuff in romanticism and relationships, but I'm a very progressive person. I'm not trying to only smash. I'm not just trying to beat. We don't gotta leave this party, but we can go if you want to. Now, if you need the zick, you can get the zick. But if you want the heart, you can get that too. I wrote that song with those intentions. I really just wanted to have a song where I illustrated how much of a hopeless romantic I am, and also just have a song that felt poppy enough to where I can sing it to a live audience. And I feel like I really got one with that. What's really interesting about this song is the second verse. All right, I'm in my feelings, I don't need a reason, trying to take you home, but where I leave the keys at. I don't drive. I don't have a car, as I live in LA. Back when I was in Vegas, when I had my ex, we used to share a car, but now I'm single, ready to mingle, and I don't have a car in Los Angeles. But the bars made sense, so maybe I lied last episode when I said that I'm just being honest in this project and I'm not metaphorically saying anything. Some of these songs I say shit because it sounds good. Some of these songs I'm being honest. With this one, I'm honest and I'm saying shit because it sounds good. Baby girl, you been on my mind. In the tub, bubble bath, gonna relax on wine, because it's time for the love and romancing. I'm gonna be a Cancer, give you all kind of dancer. Yeah, is that alright? You feel me? If that's what she on, yeah, I think that's alright. But essentially, it's a very simple boom, boom, boom song. This is one of the pop songs that I just wrote for the sake of being poppy. Of course, the meaning behind this is, I just want to find someone I love. Following up from what I said in Frankie in the Middle, if we're going through this story, I meet this girl, we watching movies and shit, we going out to dance, and she's fucking with me and I'm doubling down, we don't have to fuck. But if you want the zick, if you want it, we can do that. Yeah, this one is really simple. This one's not too deep. This one's not too where I'm getting into my feelings and expressing things. This is one of the more fun songs, one of the more poppy records. I was very insecure about releasing this record at first, just because I'm singing on it. And I've never been too confident in my singing. I'm always released music as a rapper. Again, I just wanted to write this song. I wanted this album to be more honest and more me. And Jabraun is an artist. I want to make pop music. I want to make indie music, I want to make folk music. I do also want to make hip hop and stuff, but again, I want to lean more into those pop sounds, those rock sounds, those live instrument sounds, more singing, less spitting bars. But this is a breakdown of If You Want To on Just Jabraun, track 3. We'll see you on episode 4 for I Like This.